code and I ask you to put it and enter my collection and collaborate in it. Why or how? You can just write Wakelet here in any account you have, for example, on Google, Firefox, etc. Then you can take the code, then press it here. You will this rectangle will appear as this and ask you to enter contributor code, so I can give the code for millions, for example. Then you put it here and then you can press the green button, join. Then what will happen? Then he will ask you to enter your name. Why? Because I want to see if my colleagues, for example, share with me, collaborate with me, or if I, for example, make it for students to, for example, to motivate the best ones, to correct the weak ones, etc. After adding your name, you can press another time add. Yes, now here, if I want to join a group, you can press here in group collections, for example, I can press the join collection, then I can enter and add whatever I want after adding the code, as I said. Wakelet, as we said, it is free. It is, for example, for saving, for organizing your ideas, your research, your job, for example, and it is saved for a long of time. So this is the end of my presentation, and now I will go ahead for how can we make collaboration in some collections. Okay? Sorry. Can I stop sharing?
Yes, you can. Wait, okay.
Yes. Now please make me a host another time. Or maybe.
Excuse me, you want? Or you want to use another account?
This is my screen here.
Yeah. I can see your screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Now, as I said here, the first page, اللي هي Wakelet, everything in one place. I will enter my own one. Here, those are the three ways how can we enter our Wakelet. Either by an Apple here, by with Apple, or continue with Google, or continue with Microsoft, continue with Facebook, or you can enter the email and log in. I will enter by continuing with Google. Now, if you have a look here, we will choose the best account that I use it here in my Wakelet. Yes, this is my account on Wakelet. Look here, please. This is my account, Shawqiya Hawawra. This is the username that he gives me from the Wakelet site. I have 91 following and 115 followers. What about these collections? As you see, I have 217 collections. They are, for example, for development, for my curricula, for my achievements, for my initiatives, for many topics that I use for example, for training, when I train my colleagues, when I was trained, when I have some certificates from international websites, etc., etc. As you see here, there are many ones. So those are the collections that I have. What about the bookmarks? Previously I said if we have a Wakelet account, you will have bookmarks. What are these? These are the videos, the images, the PDFs, the URL, etc. that you use here. All of them that I use here in my collections. Okay. But what about group collections? These are about 67 collections that I share and some share with you. Now, this is the home. This is the home. This is my account. If you have a look here, yes, I can change. If I want to change, for example, this photo and this header, I just press here on edit profile, then yes, as you see here, I can, for example, change my profile. I can press here, then he asks me upload an image or reposition or remove. No, I want to upload an image. He will take me to my laptop. For example, if I have a picture on my screen, okay, or in any file, for example, this one, so I can put it, so I can change it anytime I wish, or reposition it. Then, so I can save, just save it. Also, the same way here, if I want to change the header, also here, what are these? You can write a short CV about you. In order, for example, if you want to follow me, if you look at them and read them, you will take a clear glance about who is Shawqiyya Hawawra, for example. The most important achievements that I had, for example. Then, after doing them, I can also omit, edit, whatever. What are these? These are the collections that I have prepared. As you see here, there is a button, a plus button. You can organize. From the beginning, we said that Wakelet is for organizing and saving. So you can organize. For example, I make a collection about my certificates from Nearpod, my certificates from, for example, Wakelet, my certificates from Pansy, my certificates from Kahoot, etc. So each one has a collection, but I want to organize all of them in one collection. So you can just press here the button. Then, for example, I can write a title, my global, for example, achievements or certificates. Then add a collection. You see, it will appear here. Yes, so here, if I press it, there are nothing now in it. Why? Because I didn't add anything. Till I add, then you will see all the global certificates here. Okay? Now, how can I make collaborative collections? I will give you a code now for a collection which I prepared previously. I like this one, positive energy, because everyone needs this positive energy during this tough situation that we are suffering. Here, as we said, there are two ways of sharing. Either I may invite or share. No, I want now to invite, share. We made it and we talked about it. Let's now make invitation about collaboration with my collection. Okay? Now please, I will give you or show you a code one, a code number. I want you to open your laptops or mobiles and just write Wakelet on any account that you want, then enter the code. Yes. Now this is the code. You see it? I will copy it and send it if I can. Yes, please. So, please copy the code now. Write Wakelet. Yes. Then you can enter the code as we said previously, like this. Wakelet. Write this. Wakelet. Then enter the code. You see my screen?
Yes, you can see your screen.
Yes. So press and write Wakelet. Then this one will come to you. Then press it. I will make logging out in order to show you how. Log out in order to enter the code. Here, press this one, please. Enter a code. You see it, please. Press it. Then paste the code here. Paste it. Is it clear? Yes. Then press join. Now write your name, please. Then press add. Yes, so congratulations, you enter my collection. Get started. He said to us, get here to edit this collection and add your own content. Now you are free to add anything you want. How? Now I will say, okay, got it. Then I'll press edit collection. Edit. Yes, you see here the name of my collection, Believe Yourself, created by Shawqiyya Hawawra. If I want to follow Shawqiyya Hawawra, for example, I just press follow, then I will follow her. Yes, then, so we want to edit the collection. Please press edit. Now you are here, he says to us, expand panel to show video. No, sorry. Now, so you now inside my collection. Look here. It is positive energy. I put the title. I put here the heading. I put here the background image. How can I add? I can press here. For example, I want to paste a URL. I can energy. can for photos, whatever. Maybe this one, maybe, just for as an example. Then I can copy this URL, then return to my Wakelet. You see, I didn't log out. I just open a new window, write positive energy, which is related to my collection, of course. Then return to my Wakelet. Then I paste it, copy it, and now I want to press and paste it. You see here, it is uploaded. It is uploaded. And here he says to us added by. For example, if I ask my student to expand this collection, I will see who is the student that added this collection, for example, or this tool. This is about URL. Then I can, for example, add a text. Yes, you can write, for example, definition of positive energy. Positive energy is so and so. Yes, whatever. Or you can add anything you want. For example, some questions, some missing verb. What do you think of positive energy, etc. Now, if I want to edit it, I can make it as here, as black, then press bold or italics here, or underline it if it is very important. You can choose the type of headings here, if it is heading number 1 or heading number 2. If you want to, for example, to name many things, you can list bullet here if you look here. Yes, or you can make it align left for English, or for titles maybe you align in the middle, in the center, or if in my case Arabic, for example, if I want to make a collection on Arabic language, I can align on this side. And what about this? This is about link. It is for adding a link. If I press it, look here, I bring a URL which is related to the main topic of the collection, and also another time press it and add link. You will see that the color is changed from black into green. Why? Because when I want to present it, to show it, for example, to my student, I will press it as a link. I will show them as a link, okay? For example, if it is a link for a video, when I press it, the video will be displayed immediately. Then, after that, I will press done. So, here, bold, italics, underlined, heading number 1, heading number 2, link, I press it as this, I bring a URL like this, I put it here, then I add a link, and after that I will save that. This is about the text. What about image? Image, I can press either this or this. Upload an image as in the heading, as we said previously. It is from your laptop, from, for example, the desktop. The OneDrive, maybe. Yes. I save some photos on positive energy. You should save them before making any collection in order to save time. For example, I can choose one, just one. Maybe someone will ask me just one photo by photo. It takes time and it needs a lot of effort. No, I can, for example, choose all of them at the same time, like this. Then I can press the button of open. Or if you don't want all of them, you can only choose 2, 3, 4, etc. So you can choose many photos at the same time. Look here, they are uploaded. You will see that they are uploaded. You see, but it depends on the internet access, if it is weak or strong. Yes, you see, they are uploaded here. So when I display this collection, it will look very nice. Yes. So those are some of the photos that I have saved in a file before making a collection. So my student can add, my colleague can add, my collection will be enlarged and very rich. It is a distinct topic. So this is about adding images, as you see here. Yes. What about the other things? So we added a URL, a text, image from my computer. What about choosing from library? Here you don't have to go out of the collection. Just choose a beautiful image from those that are inside the library, if you want, if they are related to your collection, for example. And if they are not, you can search. We will see if there are some photos which are related to positive energy. If we have, we will choose. Yes, maybe this one, this photo, maybe positive energy. Maybe here the sun tells us about positive energy. Yes, about love that we want. You can choose one. Here, only one. You can choose only one picture, but from uploading the image, you can choose more than one at the same time. So you can upload image either from your computer or from the library. What about PDFs? PDFs, it means that those files that you have set, okay? Here, if I don't have a PDF, I can make any collection, for example. Maybe this one. No PDF. Maybe this. I will see. As an example. Then after finishing, maybe I delete it. Yes. So here you see the buttons. You can change the place of these things. Maybe you move it to the top, or you can move it here in this place. You can move the position of it. You see, that was here, then it goes beneath. You can also press this, then you can change whatever you want. As you see here, added by the same person and the date of addition. Okay. Then, so this is about PDF, either a work paper, either an exam, a development material, or a subject, etc. Now, if I want to create a whole collection for me inside another collection, you can press this one. Yes, a new collection used by you or created by you inside another's collection. From the beginning, you can make a new one. You can also here, as we said, choose anyone. You can choose this, for example, the picture. Put a title. For example, you can say, for example, stand out. Okay, or any other title you need. If you don't want it, you just edit and change it. Also here, you see when I point to it, You can edit the cover image, for example, another time from the uploading your image. For example, if I have collection about my topic, can change it whenever I want. Always be positive. So it is a nice photos, then I create. So this is a new collection inside another collection. Okay? Edit collection, done? No, done. Want to change anything, you can just press this pen. As you see, when I point to it, he says to me, edit. What is edit? You can press another time. You can, for example, change this, add this, etc. You can edit the image or the writing words, okay? Then after that, then save it by pressing done. If you want to change the whole collection, just press this one and you will delete it, okay? So this is another collection inside collection. Yes. So this is the new collection that I created inside another collection. Here the title always be positive. You can change anything you want. Here you can add a description, positive energy is of great importance, or any other description. Okay, here he says to me, keep going, add more content by clicking the big green. يعني نفس الطريقة اللي احنا عملناها. No, sorry. I am talking in Arabic. So the same way that I use it in the beginning. Here you see there are some errors in writing positive. He underlined it, so I can press it and change it into the correct one here. Okay. Then you can, from the beginning, add a URL, a text, an image, a PDF from Google Drive. Yes, if I want to choose anything from, you look here, he gives you this message, sign in with Google. I press it, then he will take me to my Google account. As you see here, there are many accounts for then from Google Drive, I can choose whatever I want. Maybe a link for a PowerPoint, for example, a video, for a PDF, whatever. You see here, for example, this is the PowerPoint for me. I can just take it, or this one, for example, for my student, I can press it. Then says that I am sharing this with you. I can edit whatever I want, maybe from Arabic to English if it is suitable. Maybe it is not suitable for my topic, and it isn't. Now, just for training. Then I can add a description here. Be positive. Or so here we can edit image. For the same file, you can edit image. How can we edit image? At the same point here, either from my computer, from for example the library, whatever. Okay. Now I change for here the image. Then after that I can save. If I don't save it. Here you see changes saved. It is very good way that always the Wakelet application saves you any changes. Okay, if for example electricity is cut or the internet access is cut or weak, you will return your collections, your work, your job. You will not lose anything. Okay, so it is a very good point. Sometimes when we were making PowerPoint projects, if I, for example, had 2 hours for making my PowerPoint project and the electricity was cut, I lost my job many times. But in this case, in Wakelet application, no, it is not the same. Every time anything, any step you make, the changes are saved immediately and you will return to them anytime we wish. Okay, and also you can move up or down as we said. Okay, this is about Google Drive. OneDrive is the same. Yes, like Google Drive, but OneDrive is fully from Microsoft 365. We can save many things on it, and in order to return to it any time we wish. Do I have time, or should I stop?
Okay, you still have 1 or 2 minutes to explain, so we will have a discussion later.
Sorry?
Yeah, okay, if you are going to finish, we still have around 5 minutes, but if you want to continue, we will have our discussion later. So it will be more interactive because we have some questions from the attendees.
The sound is so weak.
Okay, wait. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, I'll try to finish in just a few minutes.
Okay, we will
Yes.
few minutes. So
Here. Sorry.
yeah.
Yes. So we went here to OneDrive. I can choose, for example, this video by my students. Then I choose it here. Then when I pick it, the white circle will change to blue one, as you see. And I can't choose many ones at the same time. If I don't want, just press it another time and then choose another one, for example. Okay? No, I want this. So then press open. And it will immediately be added here. You see here. Then I can also make edition. My creative, maybe students or any other title you wish. Then if you want to edit the image, the same point. Then done. So I bring it from OneDrive here. It is a video by my students. They act the careers. Or you can make a video on the Flipgrid. Here I can create an immediate video by my sound and my photo. I can ask my students some questions and ask them to create their videos and send them another time in order to stimulate their motivation in speaking, for example, especially in English language or Arabic language. As you see, as you know, there is listening skill. Okay, and also here they can make collaboration. For example, example, they can make collaboration between many students and then they will send it to me another time. But for the case of time, I can't proceed now. Now, if I look another time here, the changes are saved as I said. Here, if I want to change the visibility, I can press either public. If I want now, I can send you collection, the link for collection. All the people who see that collection will want my collection. But unlisted, what is the difference? It is for those only just people who have the link for my collection. Yes. And private, if I press private here, you can't see. Although or despite giving you the link, you can't watch my collection because it is private. Okay? So I want, for example, it is unlisted, then I will make it, save it and press done. Okay? Now, here, another time it appears like this, and I expand it, I put some things in it. Here, this is the new collection, the collaborative collection that we created. Here, it is called Wakelet collection. It means me, that I created. I can another time edit it, press it, then press edit collection, then ask your partners, your colleagues, your students to collaborate in it. For example, by pressing the invite one, you can press it, either copy the link, send it to your colleagues or students, or copy the code and collaborate on it. So by inviting, you can collaborate, you can cooperate with each other and add many items. Or by the QRL. This is the first one, either by link or code, or by using username or email. How? I can, for example, press here a name of a person who has a collection. If she is here, unfortunately, she has no. So you can add an email. If I write my email, for example, this is my email. If I have an email, I put it here. Just press it. He says to me, email valid. It means it is correct. It is correct. If it is invalid, so I can send it. Then I press add. Then another one. I will add another email. For example. This is another email. Sophia6@yahoo.com. Sorry. Yes. You see, another time I add the press, and here at the bottom, two invites. Instead of inviting one by one, I can always write an email, press add, then after that I can make send. If I now press send, I will receive as a participant an email says that someone has invited me to collaborate in this collection. Many times I receive these messages and I add anything, maybe a photo or a YouTube or whatever. Then I press it and send it. If I check them, I will check them in my email. Is my page for email clear?
No, I can see see your email?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, maybe because of the internet access.
Yeah, you can see your
The same way, okay? Yes, yes, that's it for collaboration. Okay? If I want to change the background, I can choose also from any picture that I wish. Here. Yes, I change it, and then many times I can change it. Right. Now, let's come to this one. What is it? It is about changing layout. If it is here in vertical order or compact, like this, you will see these things like this, or grid view, one by one, yes, beside each other, or the other one like mood, like a show, okay? You can add more, but in reality I like this one, I like this. Then you can add any other thing. What about this button, easy recorder mode? You can here, if we got the first one, this is the first one tool and the second tool. If I want to change their position, not by pressing these, maybe by pressing this, I change. But maybe I can press this. You see, when I press that, it changes to green color. So I can just pull it. Yes, you see, I can pull it and change its position. So by pressing this one, I can press it like this. I can pull this one and put it anywhere you want, especially when there are many items added to the collection. Now, after finishing, I put this, then I can change to other mode like this, etc. When I finish everything, I can press done, and here saving. You see, saving. He makes saving. Okay, and then there is collection that shirt. Yes, a collection. You see, it is a new collection inside my collection. You see here, for example, the photo is different from here, and it is said Wakelet collection, not item, not an image, not a video, etc. Okay. If I want to add many more to the collection, you can add, and you can also finish work and press up. Okay, this is about inviting. If you want to share, just copy the link, as we said, and send it to Messenger, to your Facebook page, for example. Send it or share it as URL, Google Classroom, to the teams, for example, to the 9th grade, to the 10th grade, to Twitter, etc., the Facebook, or by copying the link, or export as PDF. If you press it, he says to you, export this collection as PDF. If I want to cancel, just press it. If yes, export. If I press it, he says it will take 60 seconds, and you can change it to a PDF and press it and put it in your portfolio. Now he asked me to download PDF. If I press it, you see here positive energy. Yes, it is downloaded as PDF. For example, if there is no internet and I want to show it to my mistress or to my director, you can show them in papers. Yes, after printing. Yes, you see here it is uploaded. Yes. And you can embed it as we said previously. I must stop because I took more than the time needed. If there is any question, please go ahead.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
If there is
So
any
time is up.
question, please ask.
Yeah. Okay. So that's the presentation from Ms. Shaukia Hori, and it's a great presentation about Wakelet. So now we are going to have a discussion before we go to the next presentation from Mr. Daruli. Now, if you have any question, you can raise your hand or you can write in the chat box. So I have one question here from Mr. Shafarudin. Please, Mr. Shafarudin, if you have any question. Okay, please.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yes, sir, not clear. Can you speak louder, sir?
Okay, can you catch my slowly?
Yeah. You have two devices, sir? Two devices?
Only one.
So there is an echo.
Only one. Listen clearly. Yes? Okay, thank you so much. Okay, for the first, my name is Samuel Marpal from Tanjung Balai, Sumatera. It's 4 hours from Medan. Thank you very much for the speaker. Is or ma'am, would I call?
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Saukia, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, Wakelet is a kind
Okay, go on.
of social media or platform that can keep and share everything. So because we are teachers, so we can upload learning sources and share them to our students. It is synchron in my mind. Although this is the first time for me to sign of Wakelet, so it's confusing people are. I'm sure sooner we will understand and all the features and we can use them well. Okay, next, go on to my question. For the first, how many giga is the capacity in uploading for data in Wakelet? Is there any limitation? What kind of data can be uploaded? For the first. Clear? Hello? Clear? Hello?
Hello, can you repeat your question? It's yeah, your voice is so I can't hear your voice.
Okay, I repeat my question, yeah. For the first,
Yeah.
how giga is the capacity in uploading or keeping data in Wakelet?
Oh yeah, okay.
Is there any limitation?
Yeah.
What kind of data can be uploaded? What kind of video or something like that? This is the first. Second,
Okay.
how many followers can we add in Wakelet? I mentioned the social media like MB is only providing until 5,000 friends. Until 5,000, we cannot add anymore. Number three question. Number three. My next question. Can we change the instruction language in Wakelet? You can the speaker write down Arabic. I mean, can we change in bahasa or bahasa Indonesia or others language so it will be easy for students to comprehend the features data or with quota, can student watch the video in our Wakelet account without downloading? Thank you very much for my time to convey question. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Safarudin Marbau. Where are you from, sir?
I am from Tanjung Balai. Tanjung Balai is 4 hours from Medan, not
Oh, 4
Sumatera.
hours from it.
4 hours
Okay,
from
okay,
Medan.
okay.
Horas.
Miss Horas, Miss Saukia, can you? Yeah, yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah. So, can you get the question? Can you hear the question from Mr. Safarudin?
Yeah, there is echo. The sound is not so clear. It's not so
Okay.
clear.
Okay. I will help you to repeat. So the first question is about the limitation of the cloud drive. I mean, is there any limitation? How many megabytes or gigabytes you can save files from the Wakelet? You hear my voice?
No, not clear. Not clear. The echo. The echo. What is the cause for the echo?
Are you connected with two devices? Because I can see two names here of you. Maybe you should disconnect one of your devices.
Yes. Now.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Now maybe it is clear.
Yeah. So the first question is about the limitation of the drive, the cloud drive of Wakelet. Is there any limitation how many files or how many data we can upload in Wakelet? Mr. Satya, you still there? Miss Satya, are you still there? I think problem. Mr. Satya, you still there? Yeah, I can't hear your voice. Your microphone is on, but I can't hear your voice. Can you speak louder?
Hello, Mrs. Sokia. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can see her on the chat room, but no sound from her. The microphone is on.
Hello, Mrs. Sokia. Please make sure your audio connection is works well there. Hello.
Now, you hear me now?
Yeah, okay.
Do you
Can
hear
it
me?
now. Yes.
Yes. Sorry, but I hear you.
Yeah.
Yes. You
Okay.
asked me about the limitation of the things
Yeah.
that we can add. No,
Yeah.
there is no limitation. And this is the difference, as I said, between Wakelet and Sway, for example. When we applied for Microsoft Expert, we used way in order to upload our initiatives, our creative things, etc. There was limitation for about 500 things. 50 things. But here in Wakelet, no limitation. You can add as many as you can, either photos, videos, PDFs from OneDrive, URLs, anything you wish. No limitation.
Wow.
Okay.
Yes.
So how about the second question about the followers? So how
The
many
followers?
Yeah, how many followers? Is there a limitation about followers? The following?
The followers and the following also no limitation. You can follow as many as you can, like Facebook. I describe it like Facebook. You can follow as many people as you wish. Here also in Wakelet platform, which is very global and motivating and engaging at the same time, you can follow many people and many others they can follow you at the same time.
Okay. Oh, that's very nice. And another question is about the how can they access this source, the instruction? Yeah, Mr. Safruli, can you repeat? Yeah.
Sorry?
Can we take instruction language into
Oh yeah, the language instruction is okay. How can we change to another language?
Yes, you can choose any language you wish. Any language. Okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Our country.
According to the setting. I can, for example, return to the setting, maybe. Yes?
Yeah.
Yes, sorry. Wait a minute, please.
Yeah. Cukup Pak Safruli tadi?
Bahasa Indonesia. Is there any bahasa Indonesia?
Is there any Bahasa Indonesia features in Wakelet? Is it okay?
What? Sorry?
Is there any Indonesian language feature
Yes.
in the option?
I didn't see, sorry, the Indonesian language because the English, as you know, is the international language for all.
Oh, but no problems. Students
Yes.
I hope in the future we can have the Indonesian language feature for the yeah.
Maybe these are the setting. No. Yes, either English or maybe according to the setting that you upload.
Okay. So I think that's enough question from Mr. Safruli because we have limited time.
Sooner I try to learn step by step how to apply, how to use Wakelet. Thank you so much.
Okay,
Yes.
good luck, Mr. Safruli. So I think, Mrs. Safruli, we have many new users here. So maybe all of the participants will try Wakelet for tonight, maybe, or tomorrow they will try to access and learn more about the feature. So, Ms. Sokia, I think that's enough for our presentation for your session because we have.
Yes, just may I add another important point?
Yeah. But please.
Yes. Also here, the most interesting and amazing thing that you can apply to be a member in Wakelet at the first stage. Then, how can you become a leader and ambassador? And this is a very fantastic thing. If you have a look here, for example, you can apply just here, press, is my screen clear here about Wakelet community?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Pak Ical, halo, bisa buat presenter untuk Mrs. Soki.
You can, yes, make me a host,
Okay.
please.
Yes. Sorry.
Thank you. Yes. Now, if you have a look here, if you want to be a Wakelet community, and all of us as educators as well as students always want to be motivated and want to be initiatives. So why not applying to the Wakelet community? As an ambassador, I am a member, a leader, and ambassador in Wakelet platform. So I should spread these ideas for my colleagues all over the world. Why don't you apply for Wakelet community to be a member in this community? If you make about 10 collections in Wakelet, you can just write here Wakelet member, then you can apply. Just join here the community, press it, and apply the application form in order to be a Wakelet member. How? You can add this, press this, apply now. You can write first your name, for example, Shawqiya. Then, okay, you can write your last name, Awawra. Then, okay, after creating about 10 collections on Wakelet, after watching and attending webinars for Wakelet community, after spreading their ideas on Twitter and on your social sites and making tags for them, then you can apply to be a member in this platform. What is the best email address? Your email. It means your email, which is the formal one. Write it. Then the Wakelet handle. From where can I get it? Look here, please. I can look here. Sorry. From where can I take my handle for Wakelet? If you have a look here on this one, the dot, then here the bell, then press here, and this is your username or handle for Wakelet. You can copy it, then you can apply for it. You can put it here. Put it here, for example, you see, this is my handle Wakelet. It means my profile or my account on Wakelet. Then press OK. Then he asks you about the Twitter handle. Here, as you know, Twitter is very important, and Wakelet always say that Twitter is a very important tool for spreading their ideas. So you should go to your Twitter handle and like the Wakelet handle and put it, for example, here. If it is here, it is not the Twitter, but just for an example, then press OK. Then you will choose what best matches your current job role. Your role. Is it a teacher pre-كذا, a teacher elementary school, teacher middle school? For example, I am a teacher high school, so I will choose this one. Then if it is other, you can specify your current job role. Then okay. Then how do you currently use Wakelet? Yani, in which ways you use Wakelet? Is it for teaching your student, for engaging your colleagues, or for your private, for example, affairs? You can type your answer. For example, for engaging, I can say for engaging my students and upgrading their level. Etc. You can write anything you want. The reason for using Wakelet. I like Wakelet very much. It is very motivating. Are you a part of any other communities or ambassador programs? Are you an MIE expert? Yes, fortunately, this year I become an MIE expert. Or a fellow, if you are a fellow. I am not a fellow, I can't choose it. A Google trainer, I am a trainer, but not for Google. I am a trainer for Microsoft, for example. If you are an Apple teacher, you can choose anyone that suits you. Now, whereabouts in the world are you based? It means, are you living in Indonesia, in Palestine, in Turkey, in any country? You can write your name, the name of your country. Then I press when I press submit, it means that I ask them to make me a member or to join their community. I want to make a submission because I am already a member. Now, how can I apply for a leader? The same way. You can write a Wakelet leader, but after making training, attending webinars for Wakelet on Twitter, on live sessions, teaching your students, engaging your colleagues, etc. Then they will give you a certificate in each stage to say that once you become a leader or an ambassador or a member, etc. This is about becoming leader, and the same way, how do I become a Wakelet? And also there is an application, you can press it and apply it. And it is a very excellent thing about Wakelet. Always they tell you, they advise you how to make these sessions and how to be more and more initiative one. That's it. Thank you for listening to me, and sorry for being late. Hope that you get benefit from this session.
Okay. Thank you, Mrs. Sokia. Okay.
Thank you.
So, yeah. Okay, I think that's enough for the first session from Mr. Sokia about the Wakelet. I hope you all can now explore all about Wakelet. Maybe after this session or this webinar, you can try to Google it and find more information about Wakelet in your account, following followers, connecting to other social media and so on. So, and also you can use it for your learning or your teaching your students. And also you can introduce this to your school. So this is for all the participants. And now we are going to the next panelist, or the presenters. It is Mr. Baharudin, PDSCOM, UPD, Senon 4 Kendari. He is also a Microsoft Innovative Educator expert for 2021. And also from another activities such as giving improvement for the teachers how to use the Office 365 in every schools, and also universities, elementary schools, and so on. Also the participant of Global Classroom Automation Program from Toyota Japan in 2020, and also the presenter of the Learning Management System, how is the solution for learning in the pandemic COVID-19 situation, and many more activities is involved, and also as a presenter, many experiences, yes, and also the founder of Sultra Cerdas, the as we know as the presenter of the, and also the owner and the presenter of this webinar, and also the founder of Sultra Cerdas as the main activities of this webinar. So, Mr. Baharudin, are you ready for giving a presentation?
Yes, sure. Thank you.
So, yeah, please be quick. We have a limited time, so we're really sorry, but you can continue. Now, please.
Oh, well, thank you. So can you assign me as a presenter tonight?
Okay. Yeah. Wait. Okay, done.
Well, thank you. Before we begin, I'd like to say thank you very much for Mrs. Sauke Haira and my guest host tonight, Mr. Haris Aprizal, all the committees. Thank you. I would like to share my screen for my topic, that is deploying 365 for education, Office 365 for education. Let me share my screen. Can you see my screen right now? Hello, Pak Ija? Okay, thank you. Saya akan membawakan di materi ini dalam dua Indo bahasa ya. Sesingkat mungkin, now is 9:49 minutes. It's a good. I think it's going to be a very short presentation for me. Bapak Ibu sekalian, ini saya akan presentasi tentang deploy Office 365 untuk pendidikan. Lebih spesifik malam hari ini, karena saya sudah beberapa kali menampilkan materi ini, saya akan berbicara lebih awal tentang gimana sih kita deploy Office 365 dengan akun pribadi untuk pembelajaran ya. Jadi langkah pertama, so the first step that we have to go to live.com like this. Ya, kita masuk di live.com, kemudian secara otomatis browser akan bekerja masuk ke outlook.live.com seperti ini, and then we go to create free account, of course, and then just waiting for a few seconds. Okay, here we're trying to create a new account, like let's say this account, and then next it's already available. Okay, and then I try to add more digit. Okay, and then I'm gonna create a password, please, and next my first name is this one. Okay, and this is my birthday actually. Okay, and in a few seconds later the page is now forwarding to okay. Please solve the puzzle so we know you are not a robot. Okay, ini Bapak Ibu ada challenge di bagian akhir registrasi pribadi ini. Saya klik next. Ini posisinya gambar. The position should be transformed. So I press this. Ya, saya tunjuk ini seperti ini. Kemudian saya klik done. Ya, good. Ya. Kita tunggu beberapa saat. We're still waiting. The page is directing to the Office Outlook .live.com, and this is as you can see here. I have an Outlook account opened here. Jadi Bapak Ibu bisa melihat ini Outlooknya sudah terbuka di sini, dan di App Launcher di sebelah kiri ini, di sini ada tombol untuk mengaktifkan aplikasi-aplikasi yang terintegrasi di Office 365 untuk akun pribadi ya Bapak Ibu. So this is for a personal account of Office 365. So as you can see, in just not more than 5 minutes, I can finish deploying Office 365 for my own account, personal account, ya. Yeah? So actually kita sebenarnya memiliki juga mungkin Bapak Ibu sudah, saya kira tidak asing lagi, kita juga punya mail bisnis mungkin di Gmail, ya kurang lebih di sini kita juga memiliki .outlook.com ya, seperti yang Bapak Ibu lihat di sini. Saya punya ini ada bahar250978.outlook.com ya. Jadi semudah itu kita deploy untuk akun pribadi di Office 365 untuk pembelajaran, dan di sini kita sudah memiliki ada Word, Excel online ya, PowerPoint online, ada OneNote dan kalau kita klik all apps ya, di sini kita juga punya forms ya. Kita punya Sway ya, dan lumayan banyak ya untuk pribadi. Perbedaannya barangkali Bapak Ibu tidak akan miliki adalah Microsoft Teams, kemudian tools lain ya yang juga embedded di Microsoft Teams itu, seperti tools yang ketiga, Wakelet mungkin, Flipgrid, kemudian ada Nearpod dan lain-lain ya. Di sini kita tidak bisa lihat karena akunnya adalah akun personal. Oke. Biar tidak lebih memakan waktu banyak ya, saya akan presentasi lagi. Lanjut ke akun sekolah atau bagaimana Pak Ical? Halo Pak Ical.
Yes, go ahead.
So, okay, thank you. I have just show you a personal of how to create an account or deploying Office 365 for education for personal account, and now I'm going to show you the way how to deploy Office 365 for your school. Firstly, that you have to go to this URL that microsoft.com/un etc. here, and then I would like to send you this to your chat here for everyone. And then we go further to get started for free here, and just let the browser works for us. And this is the page. We have to complete this form first. We fill in. I fill in within the name of my country, Indonesia. If you Mrs. Hara can choose Palestine here. Yeah. Let me. Yeah, Palestinian Authority here. Yeah. Okay, but I choose Indonesia because I'm from Indonesia, and then I use first middle name. I can use it my last name, and then my business email address is this one. Gmail, and then that's okay. And then the size of my organization. Right, and then I choose next. Okay. And this is going to be okay, that's okay. And then okay, I would like to insert information. May I take my account? The password you entered don't match. Okay, let me try again here. Well, again, Microsoft asked for proving that I'm not a robot here, so I would like to use my phone number. And let me try to find Indonesia here. I use my phone number. Another one, I think. Okay, text me. Okay, your verification code, and I'm now checking my personal message from Microsoft, and I got actually I didn't find any code here right now. I think this may be a problem with okay, I got it. 548468. Okay, and then So I will save this information, and I would like to open my text editor here, place it here because this is important. I will need this later, so I make a copy of this information, and we'll keep waiting for the page first, creating the account of the school. Okay, ready to go. Nah, Bapak Ibu, ini sudah selesai langkah-langkahnya. Masuk di tahapan kita pengaturan domain sekolah ya. So in order to get an Office 365 discounted pricing, so we have to set up an education tenant here. Jadi kita harus mengeset nama institusi pendidikannya, dalam hal ini domain institusi pendidikannya. Bapak Ibu perhatikan di sini, kita lihat ya. So pay attention. I would like to add an domain name here. Jadi kita akan menambahkan domain name. Apa itu domain name? Is just like when you access google.com or microsoft.com, that is a domain name. So perhatikan caranya. So pay attention. I would like to create a subdomain actually into my personal account. Domain saya adanya di Cloudflare. Yeah, Cloudflare is one of the services that is provide domain name system for the schools, for the hosting of your website. So I have my account here, and then it's actually free for and then typing to prove containing truck. Okay, next, a containing truck again. This check. Okay. Jadi pada kesempatan malam hari ini saya akan mencoba menggunakan cerdas klik, tapi saya akan menambah satu cerdas klik. Okay, I'm gonna add more subdomain in that in cerdas klik. Actually, let me try add a record here, and then webinars, yeah. And then I set it here, save. Okay, so the subdomain is webinars.cerdas.click. Yeah, so let me try to click connection here, and I use a command in webinars.cerdas.click. Okay, and I seems that the server is giving free play to me here. Jadi sudah ada replay dari servernya, itu alamat 51 dan seterusnya 51791453. Saya lanjut dengan langkah berikutnya. Oke Ibu, mudah-mudahan ini tidak membosankan, karena saya coba copy, masukkan domainnya di sini ya. Use this domain. Okay. And it's now processing. You can see that how do you want to verify it. So this is the step. Ini adalah langkah untuk memverifikasi domain yang tadi baru saja saya buat. I try to verify here, and then connected to Cloudflare. So I have to log in using my account. Saya harus login dulu menggunakan account saya di sini. Oke. kita tunggu beberapa saat, and I hit authorize here, of course, because I need to be verified by the system. Result. It may take. Okay, and we need more info to confirm you're eligible. And I hit done here because let me check the final setup of these settings here. Check the domains, and then one of the domains is incomplete setup here, so I have to finalize this setup here, and then okay, click continue, and add the NS record, and again it is now connected to cloudflare.com, so I just hit authorize here, and see that with no configuration, that's very simple. You can see the domain setup is now complete. Thank you Cloudflare, thank you Microsoft. Both of the domain is now healthy, and you can see here I can even add more members, more accounts in this nanti Sultra Cerdas. Jadi Bapak Ibu, dalam beberapa menit saja saya sudah bisa menghasilkan satu tenant menggunakan sekolah Sultra Cerdas. Saya tinggal add user di sini, single users, and I can add my name. This is okay, and then find a license for Office 365 A1 for Wakelet and finish adding. Okay, demikian Bapak Ibu, that's all my presentation. That's pretty short, I think, and maybe you want to address more any questions related to my topic. And before the Q&A session, I would like to give it back time to our guest host tonight. Thank you, Mr. Riza Aprizal.
Okay, so thank you, Mr. Baru, for great presentation. I hope get new knowledge and this is great for our students. Also, this is very important for all, especially the school wants to use Microsoft 365, and people can learn how to deploy and also get Microsoft. This is our presenter today, Mr. Hamdu. So if you have any questions about the Office 365, you can raise your hand. Write your question in the chat group. The time now is 10 p.m. So maybe one question, only one question. Is it okay, Mr. Baru?
That's okay, no problem.
Yeah, because it's already late at night, so do it for your question. You can raise your hand or write your question box.
Ada Pak Nurzan sedang raise hand di sana, mungkin ada ingin.
Oh ya, okay. Wait, check. Oh ya, okay. Pak Nurzan, but I. Bisa di on kan mikrofonnya?
Sepertinya audionya bermasalah ini. Mungkin
audio. What about Mr. Safarudin tadi raise juga ya?
Ya.
Iya raise hand, Safarudin.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Can you listen my voice clearly?
Yeah. Still, a little bit slow. No, a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Please, Mr. Sabarman, I can hear you first.
But I have some more about Microsoft 365, yes?
Yes.
Okay, still the same question. Yeah, the capacity in uploading or the data. Okay, but in Wakelet, can we watch the video, student watch video without downloading? Like in Microsoft 365, have the material, watch the material without downloading or keeping the data in will, what we call boros data. Kalau dia bisa farmer menyimpan datanya, without keeping the data, we can watch the video, the lesson. So in Wakelet, but for Microsoft 365, what is the capacity?
Yeah. So about the data
Okay.
using of the Microsoft.
Oke, mungkin saya mulai duluan ya.
Yeah, please.
Okay, related to the limitation of using, especially cloud storage of 65 for education. Actually, there are a couple different. When you want to use personal account of Office 365, you just have about 5 gigs. Ya. Jadi hanya punya 5 GB ya, kalau menggunakan personal account. Otherwise, if you use an account from that deploy for a school, you will get 1 terabyte for each users. That's actually you're going to have an unlimited storage for your for each of your account administrator of your tenant. Basicnya ya, itu adalah basic. Kalau untuk akun sekolah, itu setiap account itu bisa di-extend sampai unlimited gitu, sampai bisa nambah unlimited. Cuman ini memang dia keperluan untuk sekolahan gitu ya. Ya sedikit berbeda. When you use personal account, you just have 5 gigabytes for your personal account. Thank you. Saya kembalikan ke Pak Ical.
Okay. Is there any more question from? I think as I said before, maybe only one question because we are that's all.
Ya, ini ada beberapa yang ditulis di chat room ya.
Yeah, for now we are using different domain and it's confusing our teaching friends. What do you think? What for this?
Sorry. Yeah. I mean, it's confusing our teachers. Yeah, sure. It's gonna be confusing because you try to use a double domain for your but if a school is managing it, that's gonna be okay, and you can even use 2 domain into 1 tenant. Jadi 2 domain ini bisa dipakai malah di 2 tenant, di 1 tenant ya. Bisa nambah lagi malah tadi ini. Bisa kasih contoh yang mohon izin nih Pak Ical, saya share layar lagi dulu ya. Oke, let me try to share my screen again. Jadi seperti ini Bapak ya. Bala ada beberapa domain pun it's okay to add more domains in your tenant here. So let's say you have another domain here and just add more domains as you can. Yeah. If you just let's say you have another domain like try one another to add par, and then this one. Okay. Let me try. And I use the same steps like the previous one. Okay. It's going to be 2 steps verification like the like what I did the other domain, and I click continue here, and DNS, and this is the second verification. I'll try this again. And it takes a couple minutes, and yeah, your main setup is now complete again. Okay, as you can see, here I have more domains, 3 domains here, and I can add more like active users, and I want to add more user here, like and I can choose another domain here like Bharat Cerdas. That's okay. I click next and assign 1 more license. Next, finish it. Okay. So even if you want to have more domains, yeah, that's okay. But you just have to make sure that your admin is capable of managing both the domain in one system. That's okay. Okay, thank you.
Okay, so another question from this is, if Google have used it for the school academics, what's different with this Microsoft?
Both of these platform are great technology. Yeah? I cannot, as a Microsoft Innovative Educator expert, I would more likely to say that I would prefer using Microsoft because several reasons, like actually deploying Microsoft Office 365 is very simple, as you can see in my presentation, while in deploying G Suite is a bit complicated because particularly when you are proceeding with the new steps, if you want to get an approval from the G Suite, so you have to contact the G Suite from the USA country. So it's going to be very complicated, of course, and one of or 2 or 3 more 4 friends of mine have been confirming me that if they want to deploy a G Suite, they have to ask the Google USA to approve their account for education. So yeah, I would prefer to use Microsoft Office 365 for my school, and I would recommend Microsoft. Thank you. Yeah. So if you are which are the best? Yeah, nothing. There's none of them. You may choose which one, but I myself do prefer to use Microsoft. Thank you.
Okay, so this is maybe the last question from Mr. Blanco. What is the difference between faculty and student account?
Faculty and students account. Actually, faculty are served is a services account for teachers actually, and then for, the students actually for the students, and they're also for default allocation for the users. Let's say teachers for a default user, when it get approved, so you will have about 500,000 users available for teachers, and you are going to have about 1 million account available for students. So actually, based on any application is available for teachers and for faculty and also for students, there's no difference there. So you can you can use both. There's no so you can if you want to have want to see the comparison here between let me try open another one. So this is also my new private window. Compare education plan. Yeah, let me try to share screen first. Okay. So this is work for students, as you can see. Actually, you may see, and this is for teachers, so for faculty. So it shows the same thing in both of these accounts. So the only difference is the default allocation for the users. Mostly when you just have make that you will find available only for students about 1 million, for teachers about 500,000 users account. Thank you. Ciao. It's take a bit longer than expected because there are still many more questions available there, but mohon maaf Bapak Ibu, ini sudah cukup banyak ya, mungkin ada beberapa. Let me try to find one more. Ini ada beberapa Bapak Ibu ya. Sorry, I mean when we are using the same domain, let's say SMP Merdeka is CID for G Suite, and obviously the system I will be working on. No. For some tenant ya, Pak Priyan, Mbak Imsya ya. Ini tenant that my friends did actually can make both of these technology into one domain. That's okay. Tapi ada konfigurasi katanya, bisa very more specific configuration that they have to maintain. And then here you mention the mail exchange. Jadi sebetulnya di mail exchange ini Bapak bisa, kalau saya pernah mencoba di beberapa konfigurasinya itu, kita bisa memilih priority, which one would be the priority of the domain. Would you use G Suite or maybe Office 365? That's your own choice. Jadi dia akan memilah, sistem akan memilih priority-nya di mungkin biasanya priority kalau di Google itu antara 1 sampai 10 gitu poinnya. Jadi Bapak bisa memilih yang mana untuk prioritas mail exchange yang bisa bekerja terlebih dahulu. Mr. Baharudin, would you like to share free file step by step? saving now. You sure? Ya, saya pasti akan berikan, nanti dibaca, dicek dicek di bagian apa nih? E-learning cerdas klik ya. Oke, saya sudah jelaskan. Tolong cek nama bulan tertulis 3 November, harusnya 3 Desember. Oh ya, ini ada kesalahan pengecekan. Mohon maaf nih, nanti bisa mungkin di downloadnya nanti besok. Saya minta di bagian editingnya ada kesalahan 3 November, seharusnya 3 Desember ya di sertifikat. Oh, oke. Ya, saya kira demikian Pak Ical. I think that's all. It's a bit longer to meeting. Sudah 2 jam 25 menit dari ekspektasi kita 2 jam Bapak Ibu. Ini cukup lama. Mr. dan Mrs. Sophie Hauri juga sudah cukup lama duduk bersama kita. Terima kasih Pak Ical, saya kembalikan. Pak Rijal. Halo Bu Indah. Halo Bu Indah. Oh, ya, kayaknya Bu Indah sudah. Halo. Oh, ini masih aktif tapi